A man pleads no contest to shooting stray cats. Wait for the judge's surprising and specific sentence.
Court is calling 2023 CR 5517, State of Texas versus Robert Van Horn. Can I have parties announced for the record for the state?
Hank Wilkins for the state, Your Honor.
Defense?
Sam Locke for Mr. Van Horn.
Are you Mr. Van Horn?
Yes.
Counsel, have you received all the discovery? Did you review that with your client?
Yes, we have received all discovery and I have reviewed it with my client.
All right. Court will find that the state is in compliance with discovery. Mr. Van Horn, I'm going to show you what's entitled Application for Deferred Adjudication or Community Supervision. Did you review that with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, Your
And
Honor.
did you sign it?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay. All right, Mr. Van Horn, I'm going to need for you to make sure you speak up a little bit. All right. So the court reporter can hear.
Okay.
Move up just
Okay.
some. There you go. Thank you.
All right. Going to show you what's entitled True Bill of Indictment. Did you review that with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, ma'am, I did.
Counsel, do you waive the reading of the indictment?
I do, Your Honor.
State, are you proceeding on the indictment as presented?
We are not, Your Honor. We're proceeding under the lesser included Class A misdemeanor animal cruelty offense, Judge.
Any objection?
No objection, Your Honor.
All right, I'm going to show you what's entitled Court Admonishments and Defendants Waivers and Affidavit of Admonitions. Did you review that with your attorney? Did you understand it? Did you sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes, ma'am, I did.
You understand you're charged with cruelty to non-livestock as a misdemeanor? That's a Class A misdemeanor. The range of punishment is up to a $4,000 fine and up to 1 year in the Bexar County Jail. Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
If you have a plea with the state, the court does not have to follow your plea. If for any reason the court doesn't follow your plea and gives you more than you bargained for, the fact that you entered a plea will not be used against you and you will be allowed to withdraw your plea. Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand you have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state would call in the right to remain silent?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand by entering this plea, you were giving up those rights?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you intend to give up those rights and enter into a plea in this case?
Yes.
Did you understand if the court were to grant your application for deferred adjudication, if for any reason your deferred adjudication were revoked, the court could find you guilty, sentence you up to a $4,000 fine and up to 1 year in the Bexar County Jail? Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Counsel, has your client been able to provide you with any defenses?
Yes, Your Honor.
Do you believe he has a rational as well as a factual understanding of the charges against him?
I do.
Do you believe he's currently competent and was legally sane at the time of the offense?
Yes, Your Honor, to both questions.
Mr. Van Horn, has anyone threatened you, coerced you, or placed you in fear to get you to enter this plea?
No, ma'am.
Anyone promised you anything other than the plea?
No, ma'am.
Are you satisfied with the way you've been represented?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you a U.S. citizen?
Yes, ma'am.
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived his right to jury trial, showing you the plea bargain page. Did you review that with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, ma'am.
According to the plea, the state is proceeding on the lesser included offense. There's a $500 fine. State recommends deferred adjudication. You are to forfeit a weapon, not purchase any new air guns, hostility management and aggression control course. Did you understand that to be the plea?
Yes, ma'am.
Defense?
Yes, that is our agreement.
State?
Yes, Your Honor.
Showing you the waiver of appeal paragraph. Did you review that paragraph with your attorney? Did you understand it? Did you sign it in both places?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand by signing that you're waiving your right to appeal? The only items that can be appealed are written pretrial motions that have been filed, heard, and ruled upon by the court. Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Counsel, are there any such motions?
There have not, Your Honor.
Outside the agreement, the state is recommending that your deferred adjudication be for a term of 2 years. There'll be a TAP evaluation, 150 hours community service restitution, and the state will not agree to early termination of supervision. Did you understand those are recommendations from the state and the court does not have to follow those recommendations?
Yes, ma'am.
Then to the lesser included offense, how do you plead? Guilty, not guilty, or no contest?
No contact.
State, any evidence?
Your Honor, I offer State's Exhibit 1 in the attachments.
We have reviewed those documents. We have no objection, Your Honor.
All right, state, you may continue to confirm.
Thank you, Judge.
Going to show you what's entitled waiver and consent to stipulation of testimony and stipulations. Did you review that with your attorney? Did you understand it? Did you sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes, ma'am.
Again, did you understand you have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state would call in the right to remain silent?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand that today the state will be presenting evidence in the form of witnesses' statements and police reports, but most importantly, there'll be no live testimony? Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived and consented to stipulation of testimony and stipulations. Court will accept into evidence states exhibits 1 and attachments and review the same. All right, after reviewing states exhibits 1 and attachments, the court will find there's sufficient evidence to find you guilty. The court will defer finding of guilt as you apply for deferred adjudication. Are you proceeding with sentencing?
We have no objection to proceeding with it today, Your Honor, but I understand and I've explained to Mr. Van Horn that that's going to be up to the court, whether a pre-sentence report is ordered.
All right,
I can address some of the issues that might be
yes.
investigated. Mr. Van Horn is 64 years old. He's worked his whole adult life. He's employed now. He's never been in trouble before, and he accepts his responsibility for the choice and that he made in this case, and he understands that he broke the law. On the things that are, as we call them, below the line in this case, Your Honor, Mr. Van Horn and I don't have any argument against them. We're happy to be where we are. He was initially arrested in this case back in August of 22 on a misdemeanor. We attempted to resolve it at that time. It was indicted and he was rearrested on a felony. It's the same offense. It's the same conduct. He was put on pretrial supervision by this court, and he has, in my estimation, been overboard with his compliance with all of pretrial services requirements regarding travel for work, etc. They tested him for drugs and alcohol. He's never had any problem. The only interaction he's had with them is to make sure they know where he is at all times regarding his work. He completely understands that he cannot possess pellet guns and certainly can't fire them at stray cats in his yard.
All right. Do you have any whiteout, please? All right, Mr. Van Horn, I'm going to give you a choice. Normally I can't give people choices. So here's your choice. I know that the state is not going to agree to any type of early termination. What I can do is I can sentence you to 2 years deferred adjudication, and I can allow for early termination. It'll be completely up to me whether or not I give you early termination, or I can sentence you to 1 year deferred. And with 1 year deferred, you will be on for 1 year.
That's 1 year, Your Honor.
All right, 1 year deferred adjudication. So do not approach the court for early termination. All right. Proof of employment. There's to be no employment as a home health care provider or with minors. 150 hours of community service restitution. I'm going to order. Is there some sort of animal? I don't think the issue is anger management. In a sense it is, and in a sense it's not. It's stray cats coming into your yard. You don't like stray cats coming into your yard. I understand that stray cats will come mark their territory. I understand that it can be frustrating when they get into any vegetable gardens or any flower gardens, because sometimes they use those as litter boxes. Myself, I'm allergic to cats, so I understand. So is there any type of class available?
Your Honor, that's something I'd be looking into.
All right, so I'll order 150 hours of community service restitution, but I'm going to require that you do some sort of animal course. I'm sure they have an animal course out there, or have you watch a documentary on cats, because they are truly intelligent creatures, right?
I agree, Your Honor.
And then once he completes that, the 150 hours of community service restitution will be deemed satisfied. They're going to look for a
Thank you,
course for
Judge.
him.
Thank you.
There's to be regular reporting by Zoom or in person. And honestly, probation, can he report by mail? I don't think the issue with him is he's breaking the law per se on a regular basis.
Your Honor, if you'd like him to report by mail or do virtual reporting.
All right, so we'll do a report by Zoom. or by mail. Now, what I can tell you is when I was practicing, you have to do at least one in-person report before any of this take place. If you miss reporting by mail, we're gonna have a problem because it's easy to report by mail. They give you a card, you put it in the mail. Oh, thank you. Oh, so you're gonna go to the Promote Animal Welfare education course.
Thank you.
Okay.
Perfect, Your Honor.
And they'll give you information. It's called PAW, P-A-W-E-D-U. Thank you, Vashawn. And there'll be regular UAs and probation. We'll just do one field visit. Is there anything else he needs probation?
No, that I.
Is there anything you need from the court to be successful other than what I've given you?
No, ma'am.
I would suggest there's one thing, Judge,
Yes.
and that's a travel permit for work. He does work as a contractor for the federal government. It requires him to travel to the southwest part of the state regularly. He has documented all of that in his previous travel permits with pretrial services. That's the only thing that I can think of that would be outside the normal
All right.
supervision.
Probation, he's allowed to travel for employment. All right.
Thank you.
They're within a round runner.
We'll
No, I mean, you
work it
can
out.
travel wherever,
We'll work it out with
sorry.
probation.
wherever you need to travel for work, you
Okay,
can
thank
travel.
you.
No.
Oh,
I'm going to show you what's entitled Trial Court Certification of Defendant's Rights to Appeal. Did you review that with your attorney? Did you understand it? And
Yes,
did you
ma'am.
sign it? All right, because this is a plea bargaining agreement, because I followed your plea bargaining agreement, and because you waived your right to appeal, you do not have the court's permission to appeal. Do you understand?
yes, ma'am.
All right, good luck to you. Be kind to all creatures great and small, all right?
I will.
All right, thank
May
you.
I be
In Bexar County, Texas, 64-year-old Robert Van Horn, a lifelong worker with no prior record, pleads no contest to misdemeanor animal cruelty. He shot stray cats that entered his yard with a pellet gun. His attorney stresses his immediate acceptance of responsibility and full compliance with pretrial supervision. Judge Boyd openly relates to the irritation stray cats can cause. She mentions her own allergy, but makes clear that harming them is unacceptable. Uniquely, she gives Van Horn a choice: 1 year deferred adjudication with no early termination option, or 2 years with possible early release. He chooses 1 year. She orders an animal welfare education course, community service, weapon forfeiture, and regular reporting, closing with the gentle reminder: be kind to all creatures, great and small.